Dylan!
No, not this time. This is unfortunately one of those cases where I tried so hard and it didn't even matter. I failed anyway. I wanted to start the stream a little bit sooner and I ended up starting almost 15 minutes later. It's like,
Fuck!
I tried, man. I really tried. I'm so sorry, Lantis. I see you wiggling in the chat. I'm so sorry. I really tried. I got home as fast as I could, but I couldn't make it. I like barely got out of the shower. I'm like fresh. So at least there's that, you know. But anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back to another travel vlog episode. Let's just jump back into it. The moon is out in full force tonight, it seems. Yes. Even though it's not even nighttime yet. But it's here. It's here. My god, I forgot all my buttons already.
Bruh.
You suck!
It still fit. It still fit. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Turn this down a little bit. I think 15% should do just fine for now. Alright, where was I? I gotta pin this folder. I think it's easy to find. So I think we'd left off on this, yeah, we saw some of the video footage of Skylon Tower. Told some stories about Starbucks and all that. Go ahead and close this. Let me open the, I believe there was 2 videos left to show from the GoPro Media Library. So, let's pull that up real quick. Damn. Yeah, there was an indoor walk around and then there's an outdoor one. Okay. If I end up accidentally like showing something I already showed before, because a lot happened. A lot happened yesterday. So do excuse me, I beg your pardon in advance if that happens. Alright, let's check this out. I know there was 2 videos left here. I think we saw this one or we saw the iPhone version of this one. That's what I can't remember. Because I think I did a walk around with the iPhone and the GoPro both inside and outside. That's what I can't. I'm just like, did we see this one? Yeah, I think we did see this one. How long is it? 2 minutes and 60 seconds. Looks kind of familiar. Never mind, I don't remember the kids. Okay, so it was the iPhone version. A hell spawner here. Okay, it doesn't interfere. Damn, these are some nice shots. I'm looking ahead at the photos coming up on the iPhone library. I took my time up there taking some good shots. It was worth it. These look good. That's not too different from the other walk around. The video quality is, you know, pretty much the same. Just a slightly wider view. So the reason I did this is because I wanted to have a backup in case I, for whatever reason, if I lost one, I would still have the other. So if I lost the iPhone footage, I would have this. If I lost this, I would have the iPhone footage, you know? Ooh, also before I forget, because I totally forgot yesterday, actually. Here's a shout out for you, Lentis.
Revolving dining room.
Thank you for
That's 2 levels.
putting up with my tardiness, my lateness. What if I lost both? Well, then I lost both. Hi, Dee Dee. If I lost both, yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that, right? Like, when you make backups, you can only make so many. If you lose everything, including the backups, all at the same time, you're just kind of fucked. You're just fucked. It's like if you have backup hard drives hidden around your house, but then your house burns down with all the backup drives and the PC. Then it's just, again, it's just like me trying to start this stream 15 minutes sooner and I ended up starting it 15 minutes later. It's like I tried so hard, but I still failed. It didn't even matter. Linkin Park. See, there... Yeah, okay, so we saw the iPhone version of these. And this is the GoPro footage. You can see I'm lugging around my goddamn luggage, dude. My whole life is in that bag. Not really. Just my change of clothes and my cosplay for Anime North. But like, yeah, my... Well, almost. I brought food and stuff. My morning routine stuff, supplements, food, clothing, everything. That's almost, you know. That's why it's a backup on-site, one off-site, and at least one on a cloud. Oh yeah, I think I've heard that rule before. Yeah, I think I have. I gotta check something. Huh. That's interesting. Dude, me la carne asada, man. What the fuck? Oh my god, I forgot about this. My past self just reminded me. There was, for some reason, a smell that legit... It was legit like carne asada, like he just said. Like grilled, you know, grilled skirt steak. I don't know why. But up here in this area, like, it really smelled like that. I was like, dude, who's cooking, man? Because it smells fucking good. You want carne asada tacos? I want carne asada fries. And I'm getting that tomorrow. Some carne asada with some cheese and sour cream on some fries. Get a fork and just scoop that shit up. I think when I did the or al pastor tacos, my brother likes those. He likes the al pastor. Yeah. And my dad likes those, the lengua. The lengua tacos. The tongue. There's the casinos we were talking about. You guys remember the little backstory that I brought up that my tourist guide who dropped me off here was telling me about the casinos? And then Lantis corroborated. He said it was all true, 100% true. Who doesn't like tacos, right? Dude, I do not envy these guys. This job is holy shit. There's literally nothing for them to fall on. Except the ground, all the way at the bottom. Yeah, let me go back to so I can... Wait, I thought there was a... Oh, I guess not. Alright. Let me do this. You see where they're standing? There's nothing behind them. Like, if they fall backwards, they're done. Obviously, their safety harnesses are to prevent that. They're hooked onto... You see this one right here. You can see the hook right there. They're hooked onto the little fence. So... No, they're just performing maintenance. They're maintenance workers. They're working. This is their job. Or at least one part of it. Yeah, there's no bungee cord or nothing. So they're hooked onto the fence, and then they do stuff, and then they walk around the entire perimeter. And the way they did it, because I saw them do the change up. You see how there's another hook for their bag right here? So they have a ton of hooks. And basically they put one hook, and then they kind of walk to the side a little bit. They walk along. And then put another hook, unhook the previous one, walk forward again, hook the other one again, unhook the previous one, so they're always attached to the building at all times. That means when they move around it, it's very slow because they have to, you know, hook another hook, put on another hook, take off the old one, keep walking, put on another hook, take off the old one, keep walking. You know, they're kind of doing this basically. They're switching where they're attached. I saw them do it as I was walking around up there. OSHA would not approve of that harness location. I wouldn't know. I don't know. I tried not to, like, you know, spend too much time filming them.
Are you staying inside?
They're just doing their job, you know. But dude, I still have my airport flight tags and stuff on my suitcase. I just saw them. That's a lot of hooking. Are they maybe they should play hooky? Are they hookers? No, I believe that's Sarah.
What?
I mean, according to Lantis anyway.
What the fuck?
Granddad, she's a hoe. So yeah, I think that's the inner and outer walk around. We'll come back to the GoPro later. This is much later in the future. I know it says it's the next day, but a lot of stuff happens in a day, alright? So for now, we'll minimize this and we'll switch back to the iPhone library. And we'll be there for a little while. There we go. So yeah, we left off on, we saw some of these photos and the videos that I believe showed it. This is the one where we saw the stickers, I think. Let me go through real quick and see if this is the one we saw already. Yes, it is. We saw the boat go up there. Okay, so we're past this one. Yeah. So before I show too many photos, let me see if this is a part of another video. I'll just skip ahead to the video. Photos, photos, photos. Nope. Oh shit, there's some I forgot to rotate before, can I do it from here? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Rotate left, rotate right. Sweet. I can rotate them right now. There we go, fixed. But no, these are not all part of a longer video. It looks like they're individuals. Like I just took these photos while I was walking around, I wasn't filming. Yeah. Yep, it's just photos from here on out, so we'll just, yeah. Until, like, for the rest of the Skyline Tower stuff. So, I was obviously sightseeing from up there. I don't know what this area is called here, but it looks fun. June can't chat. Okay, see, thank you for telling me that, because this is the weird thing. Here's the weird thing. Let me change this. This was set to 3 months only. Let me just do this. That's probably why, but here's the weird thing about this. That was set to 3 months only, but it was set like that yesterday as well. And yet he could chat. I was thinking about this. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, didn't he like refollow recently? I was like, how was it working? And I looked at it just when I started the stream and was like, it's still set to 3 months. How was he able to chat? And then now he can't. I don't see. Twitch is doing some weird shit. I don't know what's going on there. They should be able to chat now though. So yeah, I was gonna change it. I was gonna change the follower only restriction earlier, but I was like, but he was chatting yesterday. So how did that work? And that's why I didn't change it. I kind of waited. I was like, let me wait and see if Lantis says something. So he should be able to chat now though. That's so weird. Go on your counter plus one. I'm sorry, June. I don't know how yesterday you were able to chat. I didn't change anything. It's like the settings are exactly the same as they were before. I don't know how yesterday you were able to chat. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, what the hell? Damn it, I got another Konyo counter. Fuck! I'm so sorry. That is very weird though. That is very strange. I didn't change anything yesterday or today. And yet you were able to chat yesterday, but not today. That makes no sense. Is that a school bus? I think it is. There's a yellow bus right here. Maybe. Well, you can chat now. That's what matters. Yes, I apologize for that though. And thank you for letting me know that. No, Lantis. Okay. Okay, I've double checked. I'll set this to... One day should be fine. I'm in the IRL category. I'm trying to be careful. I've heard stories. I'm not used to this category, so I'm just, you know, I'm keeping it tight. But anyway, so I don't know what this area is called. But I just remembered what I forgot to do yesterday. Here, maybe this will help my case with the coño counter. A little bit. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I forgot to do this yesterday. I'm so sorry, June. I meant to give you a shout out after Lantis. And Didi, I meant to give you a shout out as well. So I'll do that once the cooldown for this is over too. So I think there's a cooldown of like 5 minutes. So I'll set an alarm because I keep forgetting. Like I wanted to give shout outs to a lot of people and then I get to yapping. I totally forget. So yeah, they got a bunch of casinos and they also got a Ferris wheel. I want to check that out next time for sure. It was May. Could have been a school trip, but migrant workers also travel by school bus? Okay. Like a spring break trip. This came out kind of blurry. I think my phone focused on the fence. There we go. That should be Rainbow Bridge, I think. That's the bridge that I crossed, I believe. Might not be. I can't fully remember right now. But you guys would know. I can't fully remember if that is or not. With this music. Oh, here's something else. The tourist guide told me about this. Now this is obviously on the American side, because this is where the border is, right? But over on the New York side there, this is apparently like a hot air balloon that can lift off. Like it just stays here. It doesn't like move anywhere. It just goes up and then back down in the same exact spot. It's anchored to this spot, obviously for safety reasons. But he said, yeah, you can ride this. You can get on it and go up into the sky, and you can even do it at night. When the Niagara Falls are lit up, so you get a sky-high view of it. That's pretty cool. I was like, oh, I gotta check that out too. There was so much shit that he told me about that I was like, that I got really curious about. I was like, damn, I definitely gotta book like an extra week just to check out Niagara next time. I think I got a little repetitive with my photos here, so I'll skip through the ones that look samey. Because, again, what we were talking about earlier, I was kind of trying to take like backup photos. Which would be useless, right? If I lost both my iCloud and my phone at the same time or something. Wait, I can use my arrow keys. Oh, this is perfect. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That's nothing you guys could have seen. This is like the perfect music for viewing these kinds of photos. It's a vibe. Yeah, there's a lot of samey ones because I was trying to take from different angles on different parts of the tower. That's a nice one. A horizon. Looks nice. I can't get over how pretty this shape is for the falls. It's like cul-de-sac shape that they got. It's really cool. Yes, the Rainbow Bridge is at Clifton Hill. Okay, so I'm guessing that was it. So he wasn't really a tour guide. He was my taxi driver, but he told me something about. He said there was a barge that broke down somewhere over here, upriver. I said there's a piece of it that's just sitting in the middle of the river. Like, I guess dislodged at any moment, but it's been there for fucking years at this point. I'm not sure if it's this or if it was somewhere else. They say it was just upriver from the It's called Horseshoe Falls for a reason. That's right. Yeah, I forgot it was called that. It does look like a little horseshoe. Wait, was it this over here? No, I can't remember where it was. But yeah, he mentioned something about a barge that like sank or broke apart, and a piece of it is still stuck upriver somewhere. It's like this huge piece. And if it dislodges, it's gonna head straight for the falls and then go and fall straight down. That'll make a huge ass splash if that happens. He said they had to rescue some people. I think it's supposed to be here. I think it's this area. There were some of the survivors of that boat, like they had to go rescue them, but they left a piece of the boat there. Because they don't really have a safe way to remove it. So they're just kind of like leaving it and praying. A parking lot with some buses there. Okay. Now my timer reminded me of this. I have to scroll up. There you go, Dee Dee. Thank you for coming by, friend. Yeah, I gave shoutouts to all three of you. Yay!
Son of a...
Anyway, I zoomed in on that because I was kind of musing about what that was. On the American side. I have to say it like that. There's another boat that goes up, apparently, to the falls, and not just the other one we saw. There's like a smaller one right here. There's a big blue one from earlier, and then there's that red one. And here I took some photos of the stickers that people have left up here. It says, come on something, FC. Barbara Morningstar. Too blurry. It focused on the fence. There we go. Red Rocket 2. Selfie! Gotta get the social media pics. I was trying to get a good one. I was like, let's just take like 3 here. And I'll pick the one I post on social media later. I never did. Because I'm lazy with that shit. Shit, let me change this. And this place is pretty. The overall vibe does remind me of Lake Tahoe. There's like a bunch of greenery, a bunch of forests and grass. It's like, and obviously the water. And then there's a bunch of casinos everywhere. We saw some of this in the video from yesterday. Some of these stickers. Somebody dropped a wooden spoon here. Yeah. What does this one say? Horleywood. October 2025. 17th and 18th. I don't know what that was. What do we got here? Curly's. Heating and air conditioning. Okay, they're plugging their AC business. I can't really read that. What is this? Normal studio. Never again means for everyone. I think that's just a motorcycle helmet, but it reminds me of Master Chief's helmet a little bit. From Halo. There are so many stickers. Okay, I think that might be what I was talking about. No, it's further upriver than that. I don't think it's that. I don't know. Maybe we'll see it from here, maybe we won't. Yeah, because I swear it was in like this area somewhere. Is that it? I don't know. It's a mystery to be solved later. Well, at least it's a higher quality... Yeah, that's a higher quality shot at least. Fucking fence. The focus. The autofocus was like, I need to capture every detail of this metallic fence. Alright, here's where the photos get a little samey. Yeah. What is this? Far away. Yeah. F-A-R-A. Yeah. I see it. Far away. That's clever. Oh, look. Little BFF selfie. They turned it into a sticker. That's cute. First class, huh? Mr. Moneybags over here. Who's got that kind of dough? Oh, I knew I remember seeing a Rockstar logo up here, yeah. Rockstar's around here. I don't recognize anything else. Nothing really stands out. What's this? Sword and stone tattoo. Sounds familiar, like... I think I'm confusing it with a different... Yeah, I'm confusing it with a different, company. You're so sleepy? I mean, most of you guys are on the East Coast, so I totally get it, yeah. This is why I wanted to start the stream earlier, too. But today just got away from me. Unfortunately. Well, if you fall asleep, I hope you have a good night, Didi. Sleep well. I appreciate you for coming by, friend. Oh, you're on the West Coast. It's 7 p.m. Did you not sleep too well last night, or did something happen? I hope you're okay. Or maybe you just get up early. Like really early. Either way, I hope that everything's alright. Just a few hours south of me. Dude, somebody took the head off this sticker over here. What does it say? I could have had such a... something office job? I don't know what that word is before it says office job. I'm always sleepy. And super bored at work. The Didi's at work. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I feel for your friend. Oh yeah, there's an axolotl here. With a maple leaf too. A Canadian axolotl. It's super cute. It just brings back memories of Endwalker. The FF14 expansion. Since it features one of these guys prominently. Oh, sensible office job. Yeah, there you go. That's probably, yeah. I could have had a sensible office job. He was biting into something. The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. I'm not clever enough to get that one. That's super cute. The Greater Vancouver Roller Derby Association. Okay, yeah, see, it got a little repetitive there. I don't know why I took a picture of this. I think I was gonna send it to somebody to mention. Oh yeah, I think I took a picture of this to send it to a family member to let them know, because this is my first time using this charger. There's a portable charger I brought for my phone. I was like, why did I take a picture of this? Oh yeah, I was sending it as a message to somebody at that moment. Yeah, because look, the way it works is the paw, the little dog paw, lights up to let you know how much battery charge is left. So as the battery goes down, one of these the little like toes will turn off. Then another one, then another one, then another one, and then the actual like center of the paw is the last one to turn off once it's out of battery. It's cute. I decided to take some hoodie selfies, and that one came out wrong. I blinked. Little better. Too artificial. Tried to make it more natural. Wasn't happy. Tried a different angle. And then I just acted goofy, because why not? Okay, this one's pretty funny. Toe beans! Yeah, that's what they're called. Or at least that's a nickname for them, right? Toe beans. The little paws, yeah. I used to have one by that brand. I sold it to a truck driver that offered me way too much for it. Hey! That's not a bad idea. If he wants to overpay for it, I say take it, and then you can just reinvest and buy it back for cheap, basically. You can profit off of it. Yeah, why not? You can just buy a new one for less than what you sold it for, and there you go. Profit. I just got this idea looking at this photo. I could turn this into an emote. That's like a Poggers emote right there. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but... There you go! June just captioned it. Yes, that's perfect. June just gave this photo a caption.
You son of a bitch.
Thank you, June. I appreciate that. You gave it the perfect caption. Poggies! Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I regret nothing though. I do want to try the restaurant though. So they have two restaurants at Skylon Tower. There's just like a normal buffet one, and then there's a more formal restaurant where you actually like get seated and stuff. The formal restaurant, I believe, is on a platform that rotates. So obviously, I think most of the seating is by the windows, so that you can see yourself kind of spinning, you know. So the whole like floor is rotating, so your view is constantly changing as you're sitting by one of the windows. But I want to check out both because I like the idea of a buffet better, but I also want to check out the spinning room, you know, from the other restaurant. Yeah, the revolving restaurant. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna literally have to make time for both. Oh, well, there we go. See, even when it's not my past self talking, I still somehow manage to say what's about to happen before it happens without realizing it's about to fucking happen. There, like I could have just... I swear to God, man. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, there's the observation decks where I took the Pogger selfie. There's a Summit Suite buffet, and then the revolving dining room is at the bottom. It makes sense, because this way it's just like the Strat Tower in Vegas, where with the slanted window you can actually see all the way down. And you'll obviously get the best view if you're at the bottommost floor, because of the way it's slanted right here. So, that works. There's a dome at the top, the observation decks, the dining rooms. What are these photos? Crewmen pouring concrete on the outside observation decks. Or deck, sorry. 775 feet above Niagara Falls. And they were building them. The rest is too blurry to read, but maybe I'll take more close-ups next time. Get better details on this. Construction of the Skylon Tower began May of 1964. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll definitely take some time to read this more in depth next time. This is cool. They documented progress pictures. Excuse me. Presumably with a helicopter or a crane or something. But some of these pictures are pretty high up. POV. Probably helicopter shots. Celebrities that have been here. Yeah, she looks familiar. Joan Rivers? Okay, yeah, I think I have heard of her. Can't read the name on that one. Former Prime Minister of Canada. Can't read the name. It's just slightly too blurry. Superman. Oh, that's neat. Reaching new heights each decade. Oh, this is like a comparison with other towers, basically. Yeah. The Space Needle in Seattle, USA is another good one that I want to check out someday. Now this is the one that reminds me, the Space Needle is the one that reminds me the most of the Esca Towers in PSO2. Definitely has the closest design. Because it kind of looked like that in the one in Vegas in PSO2. Shade! Okay, so this is at the house. Yeah, this is this is post Skylon Tower now. Surprise cat tax. This is good. We get into the juicy meat and potatoes now. So yeah, this is after the Starbucks story and everything else. By the way, there's another Starbucks story later. Later in this trip. We'll get there. But there is another Starbucks story, believe it or not. And it added more to the coño counter. The first one didn't, because I didn't walk out with a Starbucks drink. But I still got some Starbucks related coño counter stuff later. But yeah, here's a picture of Shade. He looks very... How did Lantis say? He's pretending to be human, basically? Is that what you said, Lantis? Something like that? Like he's pretending to be human? Like he's sitting there like, yes, I'm planning out my day for tomorrow. And then he got little head scratches. Yes, he's a good boy. This almost looked like for just a brief second when I took this one. He thinks he's people. That's what it was. Yeah, he thinks he's people. Yeah, he imitates June. That's what you guys told me. Yeah. He thinks he's people. This one, for a brief second when I switched to it just now, it's like I pictured him flipping me off, like saying, "Stop taking pictures of me." Well, now he really looks like he's like, "Stop taking pictures."
You bastard!
And he looks away, and then I said, "Stop!"
You son of a...
It's a Shade jump scare. Now he's back to looking off into the distance again. Is it ever possible to get tired of cat pictures? I don't think so. Okay, there's the way my phone ordered these photos, there's gonna be a little bit of a back and forth. So for some reason the next two photos, or maybe it's just because we came and went from the house a few times. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm gonna skip to a different... I gotta pull up a different photo from a different part of the album real quick. Okay, I see where it is now. To give context to the next two photos. I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but we went out to eat as a whole group, as a whole party. We went out to eat to... The closest I can relate it to is like when I went to Korean barbecue, where you kind of like cook your own food. This is kind of like a similar style. Your table gets a little grill, and you cook the food on there. And then we went out to eat. Langs, there we go. And so here's some photos I took of the grill for some reason. Because I'm weird like that. I see significance in things and take a snapshot, and then later I'm like, why did I take a picture of this? But to better represent this, the time, like the, you know, the good times we had there, I actually have a group photo of everybody there. we came out here to celebrate, eat, and be merry, and to also bribe the cat sitter for the next week. I feel terrible. She was amazing. What was her name again? Here, I'll pull up the photo in the meantime. You guys' his friend who took care of the who took care of Shade while we were at Anime North. There it is, group photo.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
This was taken by I got this photo off of Discord because I think June posted it because we asked for a group photo from one of the restaurant staff. So this wasn't taken off my phone. But man, this was good times. This was good times. So we got Atlantis, June, me over there, hunching down, and we got Wayne on the far right. He's got a Cowboy Bebop shirt. And I still feel terrible, I forgot her name. She goes by Diani online? That's what we'll go with then. Yeah. Yeah. I feel terrible, I forgot her name. Alright, so yeah, Diani. She's she was amazing to talk to. I had a fun time talking to her. She was like very animated, super friendly. It was really fun talking to her, honestly. So she got to take care of Shade for the week while we were out. But this was basically day... This wouldn't be considered day 0. This would be considered day -1. As day 0 was... I wish I have some videos of like selfies from day 0. The karaoke. Because, you know, I didn't want to like take photos of everybody without everyone's consent. So I was just kind of drunkenly taking selfies while everybody was singing. Those are coming up later. And then... Alright, so back to where we were. There's a wholesome group photo. And then for some reason I took photos of... Oh, of course, as the words are coming out of my mouth, I realize why I took photos of this. I took photos of myself. More selfies. Cinnamon roll. It's me. It's lots of me's. Cinnamon rolls. We met her through a D&D campaign. That's why she's animated. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So you guys went to like a live D&D event, I'm guessing, and then you like made a bunch of friends there and she was one of them? Since I've never really been in like much into D&D culture, I'm not really sure how like people set those up. I'm guessing people like either word of mouth or online communities. Well, people will set up like in-person ones as well as online campaigns. I don't know. I imagine it's it is a good way to meet people, like-minded people. Oh, so it was online, and then you happen to find out she lived 2 blocks away. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's like... Yeah, that's almost like how my brother met his girlfriend. Like, they met through FF14, and then by complete happenstance realized they actually live only a few hours away from each other. I was like, that's incredibly lucky. Because it's like, you guys could have ended up in like one of those long distance relationships where you're extremely far from each other, which is how most of them end up. And they ended up coinciding to be like within the same fucking state and just a few hours away. But yeah, for some reason I took them. This was meant to be a meme picture. This was me saying, oh look, it's me, a cinnamon roll. Pepega, you know, that kind of thing. You played together in person through a mutual friend? Oh, okay. So you did... Okay, so you didn't do it in person. This is where I stayed. This was my bed for the 2 nights at the June Atlantis residence. I had a big giant wolfie blanket. It was very cozy. I was like, it's my bed. And yes, there's a... They have a plushie of Ein from Cowboy Bebop as well. I used my sweater here, my fuzzy sweater, as a pillow at certain times. And then we talked about the blanket story. This is where Lantis tucked me into bed. Basically, that first night. This is where I got the blankets and then just got really cozy and it was nice. And then at some point, Shade jumped onto my lap and it was really cute. I think that might be the next photo. No, some of the next photos are. It is Shade, but this isn't where he jumps on my belly. This is. He's exploring the blankets Atlantis left. He's sniffing them. He eventually gets really cozy in there. This is really cute. He's a good boy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you guys are gonna like this next one. Oh, wait, did it skip over? Oh no, here we go, here we go. This music does not fit this right now at all, but that's why I have it at low volume. I don't know what Shade was doing, but he was just doing Shade things, you know? I didn't question it. I just filmed it because it was cute. Oh, he'd never seen those blankets before. I see. So he was really curious. That's what's going on. See, this is adorable. Eventually he settles in and actually takes a nap like right here somewhere. At some point, I'm pretty sure he did that. Oh, was that the end of the video? 1 second. Where the hell did I take those photos? So I was looking ahead a little bit at what was coming up. The cat tax is real right now. We should rename this to the Shade vlog at this point. I mean, he's adorable. Look at him. I tried to sneak some selfies with him. With different facial expressions to see which one I would like. So there's me pretending to be asleep. But of course he woke up and opened his eyes and said,
"Surprise, motherfucker."
I couldn't sneak a photo, man. He knew what I was doing. He knew. But then he went back to, he went back to sleep and then I actually got one. But that first attempt though, he was like, nope. He looked right at the camera. He was like, nope, I see what you're doing. My socks. There's a reason for this photo. This is setting up something. This isn't just a random feet pic, basically. It's setting up... Wait for it. This.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He's not looking at the camera, but still. Sniffing. There it is. He actually looks like Dokes here. And the look he would give Dexter sometimes. He's just like dead serious. This is how Shade communicates. It's from what I was told. He just kind of looks at you. And then he transfers his thoughts into your mind. Cause here, yeah, I took a picture, right? But like, Even after taking the picture, we kind of just locked eyes for a minute and just kept looking at each other. And he was just kind of like, he was just letting me know with his mind. You're my new pillow, basically. Yeah, he did get on my belly a couple times. And he's asleep on the other couch there. He's super cute, man. And then here's a plushie of Ein. You know, I actually don't know how to spell this dog's name. I just remember that it was Ein, I think, but like I don't remember how. I don't even know how to spell it. I really don't. Okay, this is a mystery coming up. I took some. These are some really random. It's that simple. EIN. Okay. These are some really random selfies that I don't even remember where the hell I took them. I don't know where I was. I think this is a hotel, actually. So this is fast forwarding to once we got to the hotel we stayed at in Anime North. Yeah, okay, based on the photos I'm seeing coming up. Yeah. This is a hotel for sure. I was like, because I was kind of like, what? Oh, and I know what I was trying to do here. I was trying to recreate an old Facebook profile photo because I wanted to compare myself from back then and now. And there's a photo I took that is just like this. I'm lying on a bed and there's a pillow and I'm lying on it and taking it straight from the top down. I don't have that photo right now, but I took this for that reason. I wanted to compare it because it's like from many years ago. I wanted to see how much I've changed over the years. That's why I took these photos. I remember now. Yeah, I was even trying to replicate the same facial expression. Moving on. We got Lantis on her laptop with a Sarzak sticker. Yeah, this is at the hotel. I recognize. So I saw the background here and realized, I was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely the hotel. We got a little Sarzak. Did you get these off his website? Like, does he have like a merchandise website? You don't have to answer if you're busy or something, but we got a Republic of Gamers laptop with Sarzak photos. So here's Sarzak's shout out. He's gonna wonder why the hell this even happened right now. You won them in a raffle? Oh, that's right! It was a little raffle. Did I have to click so many windows? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you were showing them to me. You pointed them out too. Sarzak plays. Alright, now you guys gotta brace yourselves. You guys gotta brace yourselves. I got drunk enough during karaoke night. I asked people to film me singing some songs. Now there's a pretty big chance this is gonna get DMCA'd. So it's gonna get muted on the VOD. And if that's the case, well, if you were here to see it live, you'll know what song I'm singing. If you're watching it on YouTube or a VOD later, like here on Twitch, you're gonna just have to guess. It's just gonna be lip movements, but the internet is really, really great. Dude, I'm already blushing. We're sitting through this whole thing.
Look at this dude.
Oh my god, is this what I sounded like? Oh. Pro tip, get Leon Cranberry vodka and he'll start singing. Yeah. People trying to guess the lip sync right now. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. I think I posted one of these on Pizza's Discord too.
that you told me.
Not only will I,
Your mind.
not only will I start singing, I'll ask people to film me sing,
That you came back to me.
and I'll assume that I sound good,
That your love set me free.
and then I hear it, and I'm just like, oh my god.
For the things that you say that you do. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time.
I can't right now, I can't.
Hold the line. Love isn't always on time.
Did you guys set the camera down on something? Or, I don't, if someone's holding it, you're doing an incredibly good job, I gotta say. It's holding really steady. I think it was June, but I can't remember who was actually holding it. I even went into an air guitar. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe. Yes, you are a great cameraman, because this is like, feels like it's on a tripod. You're holding it perfectly steady. I even went into an air guitar. Oh my god. I have to. I have to show it all.
It's not in the way that you came back to me.
It is the only way
Not in the way that your love set me
to overcome my own cringe.
It's not in the way you look or the things that you say that you do. Hold the line.
Almost fell behind on that one. Almost fell behind.
Always on time.
I like how Bill's just vibing.
Love
He's just
isn't
vibing.
always on time. Love isn't always on time. Hold the line.
Dude, there were times where I was not holding the microphone close enough. I could hear it.
Always on time.
The inconsistency.
Love isn't always on time. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Love isn't always on time. Love isn't
I'm reliving it right now.
always on time. Love isn't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know who started yelling out there, but... And it's Bill's turn again! Yeah! Yeah, so we did... To give context to what Lantis just said, we did like, June pulled out like some app on his phone, or I don't know how you guys did it, but like, we did like a roulette style for who would sing next. And so it was like randomized, but of course the thing with randomization is that sometimes it'll land on the same person multiple times. It landed on Bill quite a few times. And so it became a meme, an inside joke for the group for the rest of the trip. It's Bill's turn again! What the hell happened here? Oh. Wait! Is this a hiccup, or did I like do it twice or something? What's going on here? Why is there a second video of this? It's clearly different. Wheel of Morality, turn, turn, turn. I didn't sing this song twice, right?
The way that you hold me. Not the way you
It's clearly the same, yeah. I'm not sure what happened here. It's a shorter version, but
the way you've been treated.
it's like my iPhone made two different versions of the same video.
Not in the way that you stay till the end.
But this one's like shorter.
Not in the way
It's like less than a minute.
things that you say that you
Yeah.
do. Hold the line.
Did you notice it's just like a slightly wider lens? Or like, I don't know what happened here.
Always on time.
Oh, yeah, you're right, June. This is the, okay, so this is the clip I posted on Discord, yeah. That explains why it's titled the way it is. There's a -1. Yeah, okay, so I edited it on my phone, and then this is the version, I made it a minute so that it would fit on Discord, and Discord wouldn't tell me to fuck off. And this is the clip I posted on Pizzas. Yeah. Okay. That explains, like, why is there like a shorter clip of the same exact video? This was a long time ago, so it's, you know, a couple months ago I did this. So I totally forgot I made a small duplicate. Okay, so like I said, I wasn't trying to be rude and film anybody without their consent. So the next few videos are just selfies. They're videos, but they're just of me. And other people are singing. Because I like the song that was, you know, and so I was like kind of filming myself just kind of vibing to the song. I'll let you guess who was singing on your own. So yeah, I took some photos, but there is a, I believe, a video. Hey. It's fucking spot on. Much better singer than me, that's for sure. I'm sorry, Lantis, I had to. Like, it was too good not to. I wanted a memory of it, okay? At least I didn't point the camera, okay? Like, I just... I wanted to remember, okay? As you said you would sing that song specifically for me after I made a big deal about the Evangelion reveal at FanFest a month before this. So I had to, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah.
Oh my god, the things I do when I'm drunk. I am so sorry, guys. This is so embarrassing. Revisiting this like a few months later. I think this is the most embarrassed I've been on stream in a long time. Or ever, honestly. By my own antics. This is a vibe, man. It's a vibe. Dude, I'm doing the same shit as in the video. I'm not even drunk right now. Ah. Dude, I'm hurting. Like, that was the cringe of my own antics and my laughter. Like, I just... like, my sides are actually kind of hurting right now. Like, oh my god. But see, that's how you know it was a fun trip, though. I had a blast. We all did. It was a very fun trip. So we're at the end of this one, at this section of the vlog. And then coming up next time, from what I'm seeing, you're gonna get to see me in full cosplay. And there's some, yeah, just Anime North shenanigans coming up, basically. Straight up. So the very next, I think, when we got home, this is day 0, the karaoke night. And when we got back to the hotel, I asked Lantis for a proper celebrity selfie. And this is what we'll end it out on. Here it is.
Dylan! You son of a...
We took a couple selfies. Thank you for indulging me on this, Lantis. I appreciate it. Because I just went up to you, like, everybody was about to start getting ready for bed, because Anime North was literally starting the next day. And I just went up to Lantis when everybody was kind of talking in the hotel room, and I was like, can I get a selfie with you? I was like, please? Like, I just really wanted to get a selfie. So, there you go. We got a selfie with Lantis, my BFF. Thank you for the adventures. Thank you for joining me on them. Literally, you're right here. It's our big group adventures together. So, it will end it on this wholesome note. And yes, every photo after this is straight up Anime North. So this was literally the last one for day 0. I like how in most of my photos, my necklace was always backwards. Even though I put it on correctly, it's just with movement, it would just constantly flip, and it coincided that almost every time I took a photo, it was always on the wrong side. But whatever, it happens. Anyway, yeah, so we'll end it here. So yeah, thank you very much for the adventures as well. Lantis, June, you guys were wonderful hosts. I'll probably repeat all of this at the end of the vlog series, but I still just wanted to say right now that I very much appreciate you guys for having me. And letting me stay at your guys' place and just everything, really. Thank you guys for the wonderful adventures and memories. So, I very much appreciate it. I'm just kind of blushing and embarrassed, both from what I'm saying now, from being humble, but also from the karaoke stuff. Oh my god, I'm never gonna live that down. But yeah, thank you guys very much though, seriously. From the bottom of my heart. So, not to get too sappy too early, because we still got ways to go, right? But still, I just wanted to say that. Alright, Zara. Takes out of this in style. Now the moon is out, still, but there's also a meteor shower. It works, it works. Yeah. Alright, I have to refresh my... Alright. I'll put mine in a second after I do my proper outro. Oh, we got Mega Man music. I didn't realize my playlist was still going in the background. There we go. I was trying to find the fucking thank you for watching thing. There it is. Alright, so to everyone watching and hanging out, thank you very much for watching and hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. And, you know, special shout out to everybody here live. Lantis, June, Didi, thank you guys for coming by and keeping me company and, you know, reliving these memories with me. I appreciate it. I'm kind of climbing up a little bit. I'm getting very, like, shy and timid, but thank you very much. As I always like to say, please do take care of yourselves, stay safe. Remember to spend time with friends and family. Of the utmost importance, especially in recent times. And don't die. So that you can keep spending time with friends and family. With all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or good night, depending on wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Peace. Have a good one, everybody.